A Short Passage from Inner Engineering, A Yogi's Guide to Joy by Sadhguru. The system of yoga is a technology to create a distinction between you and your mind. There is a space between you and what you have gathered in terms of body and mind. Becoming conscious of this space is your first and only step to freedom. Yoga is a journey towards a reality in which you experience the ultimate nature of existence as borderless unity. This experience is possible only if you maintain that space. Namaste.
You must create a moment for yourself, at least a moment, where there is no compulsiveness. At that moment, what you see as the highest possibility for you, you must plot your whole life in that direction.
I can tell you from personal experience, tackling drug addiction requires a multi-pronged, a multi-level approach, but meditation is a huge tool in my own tool belt to deal with drug addiction. When your thoughts are always finding ways to get drugs or thinking about craving drugs, meditation creates that space between you and the addiction and your addictive thoughts. So it creates space between awareness and thought, and that gives you a level of control over your addiction. I can tell you guys from personal experience, getting out of drug addiction is incredibly difficult, especially if you have an addictive personality like me, right? But what I've found is that if you find something besides drugs that makes you happy and really throw yourself into that creative activity, then, so for me, it's writing books. For me, it's writing books, I write books, and I also meditate. So meditation helps you in two ways. First, it teaches you that happiness comes from within. You don't need anything outside of yourself to be happy. And the second thing is, meditation creates that space that this whole video is about between you and your thought. Viktor Frankl has a great quote, and he said, "In between stimulus and response, there is a space. And in that space lies all of your freedom and power." Meditation increases the width of that space. It makes that space bigger between you and your thoughts. So, I've been sober from drugs for about 2.5 months now, or 2 months. And I'm struggling sometimes. Some days it's not easy to do that, to get through the addiction, but I'm getting through it day by day. I'm in a very energetically positive environment. I'm here at Isha Institute of Inner Sciences with Sadhguru, and this idea of an energy field is absolutely true. The energy fields exist, and we need to use these energy fields that elevate us to our higher chakras, to our higher potentials, instead of energy fields that drag us down, right? It's impossible to get free from drug addiction in an environment, in a city environment. Not even like, so there's so many drug addiction clinics in cities, right? But those cities are filled with negative vibrations or with dense, heavy vibrations. So you need to get out of the city and get out into nature and into these elevating vibrational spaces, elevating energetic fields to help you get out of drug addiction. So that's all I wanted to say. Have a good day, guys.